March 2025, the very air crackles with tension. America finds itself on a knife's edge. Trump is back in the Oval Office. His grip on power feels familiar yet more unyielding. Opponents see a dangerous erosion of democratic norms. Supporters cheer his defiance, his willingness to bulldoze through opposition. The courts are battlegrounds. Executive orders fly like poison darts. Welcome to Trump's America, round 2. The nation is a powder keg. Every day seems to bring a new explosion of controversy. Trump thrives on chaos. It fuels him, energizes his base. The media scrambles to keep up, overwhelmed by the sheer volume of events. Some things never change. Yet, beneath the surface, a new dynamic is at play. Trump's return is not a simple rewind. He's emboldened, unrestrained by the memory of a first impeachment. The guardrails are gone. He acts with impunity, testing the limits of executive power. His allies are more loyal, his enemies more fearful, and lurking in the background, a new player, Elon Musk, wielding his own brand of disruptive power. This is not a game. The stakes are real. The future of American democracy hangs in the balance. The dead of night. A chartered plane roars down the runway, carrying a human cargo shrouded in darkness. These are Trump's deportees, bound for a country they barely know. Many arrived as children, seeking refuge from violence and poverty. Now they are being ripped from their homes, their families, their lives. Trump calls it law and order. Critics call it ethnic cleansing. The courts are caught in the crossfire. One judge, James E. Boasberg, dares to challenge the administration. He issues a temporary restraining order, halting a deportation flight to El Salvador. The Justice Department scoffs. National security, they claim, Trump's judicial oversight. The flights continue, shrouded in secrecy. Flight data is analyzed, discrepancies uncovered. Did the Trump administration intentionally mislead the court? Did they violate a direct order? The White House remains defiant. The message is clear. Trump will not be deterred. He will not be bound by legal niceties. He will deport whoever he deems a threat, regardless of the human cost. The stench of hypocrisy hangs heavy in the air. Elon Musk, tech visionary, entrepreneur, and now, Trump's enforcer? The lines blur as Musk's Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, flexes its muscle. Created by Trump to streamline government, DOGE has become a weapon, targeting agencies deemed disloyal. The U.S. Institute of Peace, a venerable institution dedicated to conflict resolution, becomes the latest casualty. Deemed unnecessary and wasteful by the Trump administration, the institute is targeted for closure. When its leadership resists, Musk's DOGE is unleashed. Eyewitnesses describe a scene of chaos as armed DOGE personnel storm the building. Officials are forcibly removed, their belongings tossed into the street. The message is clear: dissent will not be tolerated. Musk, once hailed as a champion of free speech, remains silent. His Starlink internet service, now ubiquitous in government buildings, raises concerns about surveillance and control. The unholy alliance between Trump and Musk has created a formidable force, one that threatens the very foundations of American democracy. Power flows from the pen. With a stroke, Trump reshapes the judiciary, the military, the very fabric of American society. Loyalists are rewarded, critics are purged. The Justice Department becomes an arm of the Trump machine, carrying out his bidding without question. Military academies, once bastions of tradition and integrity, are transformed. Trump installs cronies and sycophants, men like Michael Flynn and Walt Nauta, to oversee their operations. Their mission to instill loyalty to Trump above all else. The pardon power, once a tool of mercy, becomes a weapon of revenge. Trump overturns convictions, undermining the rule of law. He even questions the legitimacy of pardons issued by his predecessor, claiming the power rests solely with him. The ramifications are chilling. Trump is creating a shadow government, one accountable only to him. This is not just about politics anymore. This is about power. Raw, unchecked power. The question is, will anyone stop him? One stop.